Well, as you can tell, it's Metal Gear Solid. So, just so you guys understand, I suck at these games.
At shooters?
Yes, as well as stealth games. I suck at stealth games.
I'm pretty good at stealthing.
I'm terrible at
I
it.
just suck at shooting people in video game form. I much prefer to be in the line of not in the line of fire, but I much prefer to be more immersed. I prefer to be behind the seat, not over the shoulder. Behind the wheel. That's the word.
Well, if I really wanted to, I can make it a first-person shooter.
Well, even so, I'm still controlling with sticks. I'd rather move my hands than get a one-to-one.
Totally.
It's more of a VR thing for me.
So what I'm hearing is you need like a VR shooter.
I don't need a VR shooter so much as I need like full-on digitization.
Agreed.
Like fucking full-on Sword Art Online bullshit. With the added ability to actually remove oneself from the video game when I'm tired of it.
Right.
And not just be, haha, fuck you, you're locked.
And so yes, I got the chicken hat, and mostly because I wanted to see what it did and what it was.
You should turn the TV down.
I will in just a second. I'm hoping it only lasts for that one mission. So that you guys know, I'm really, really early in this game. Like, super fucking early. I'm not even, like,
mission complete. I guess it all
very
worked out in
far
the end.
through it. Codename Chicken. And like I said, I suck at these games. Like, seriously suck.
So this unit in the mist, their speed, the way they jump, it's not human. And those deformities,
They attacked the Soviets, too.
and that Grim Reaper look-alike in charge of them, that giant thing that carried him off. What the hell are they?
Cypher.
Oh, what do they want? What's their objective? Why Afghanistan?
Who the fuck knows? Not I. That's for sure.
There's one more thing troubling me.
Chris.
What happened to the Hamid?
Exactly. Whole squads
see,
of
hang
hardened
on.
Mujahideen killed without a fight, and no trace of BC weaponry. What does it all mean?
That's what we're here to find out.
Yeah, right. If we really need to know, the truth will reveal itself. Even if it's ugly.
Huh.
What?
Just had a train of thought.
Oh.
Yeah.
And what is that train of thought?
The kind of train of thought that will make you say no, regardless of what I say.
Just had a train of thought.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I wanted to make sure that the mic was actually picking us up.
That's fine. It's
Chicken!
Gosh. Oh, that's what you should have named it.
Chicken.
That's what you should have named the title of the episode.
Chicken.
Metal Gear Chicken.
Haha!
Members of this team will head out into the field
Or
and
solid
conduct
chicken.
reconnaissance.
Maybe
Knowing the strength of
next
enemy forces
episode.
beforehand
Metal Gear
will
Chicken.
carry out missions
Solid
more
bird.
smoothly. We may also learn something about the skull-faced man.
No,
Survive.
better yet.
That brings
Solid
me to
cluck.
assigning staff to the intel team. There might be guys already assigned to other teams who are more suited to the
I
intel
am the
team.
best
Go
at
ahead,
making the
reassign them as
puns.
you see fit.
That only causes pain.
Your face is a pun. Ooh, I got a surgeon.
So what I'm hearing is I'm punderful.
No. You're not. I got another troublemaker.
But does it ever make you ponder?
No, it doesn't. Do you know why? Because fuck you. That's why.
You know what they say about Shakespeare?
Boss, we've had some new job offers come in. I've selected the ones I'd like you to handle
all just plays
and
on
added them
words.
to the list. Take a ride
I
in my
hate
droid.
you. You
Or
hate
we can
you.
expand Mother
I do
Base.
not
Why
hate
you
me!
tell these jokes?
I don't hate me, though. That's the thing. I, in fact, quite enjoy me.
I don't believe you. Do-da, do-da.
I enjoy causing people pain with my puns.
Apparently.
I am the arbiter of punishment.
Holy crap, look at that.
Look at what? Holy.
I'm gonna start using that shotgun.
Woo! Shotgun!
Ah, get it? Shotgun!
But you're not sitting in the front.
But you just... Never mind. Shut up.
What's the matter? Did I make you angry by punning
Existing? Yes.
you? Rude. I outpun you, bitch.
No, your existence is puns, and thus...
Therefore, I outpun you no matter what you do.
Thus your existence makes me mad.
Oh no.
Stop it.
Or what?
You know what?
Do I though?
Think you do.
Might need a refresher.
No.
I don't
Not
know.
enough money for that. Or that.
Oh.
Ah,
We're
they're only
referring to
2 levels
in-game.
away! Son of a bitch!
Nyek, 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 nyek. For being able to afford the sneaky suit.
I want the stealth suit.
It's a suit of sneaker.
Yes.
I wonder,
Sneak?
is it made out of sneakers?
It is not made of sneak, no.
That would be funny. I'm going to make a stealth suit out of nothing but the soles of sneakers.
You are the souls of sneakers.
That is not true.
You know it is.
But it isn't, and you know it.
But it is.
But it isn't. Because I don't sneak very well. Yet I still walk pretty damn quiet for someone of my size.
Maybe you should learn to sneak.
I know how to sneak.
Sneaky sneak!
I'm just not good at it.
Hey, look, more missions.
You need to liberate the cantina.
Essentially,
Oh, first
recommended weapons, missiles.
recommended weapon.
Missile.
Kaboom!
So I can do that one, or I can do that one. But
I think
these
you
two
should
recommend that I have missiles.
I would recommend going numerically. Maybe 7 will unlock missiles.
I hope so. Now the question is, where do I land?
Probably right in the middle.
I can't. I have to go to one of the places where the helicopter is. Danger's low there, as well as there. Let's go there. Let's check out our equipment real quick.
Shotgun?
Yeah, not as good, not nearly as good as the one we're using. Still not as good as the one we're using. And it's a grenade launcher. And I don't have a rocket launcher.
It's a thump
I
trucker?
just have the single sniper rifle. I mean, this handgun does more damage, but doesn't fire as quickly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with this submachine gun. I didn't check to see if I can. I don't have the. Never mind. I don't have the ability yet. Smoke grenades, hand grenade.
If you put a 3-round burst semi-auto shot, semi-auto assault rifle in the 3-round burst mode, and then you rocked the trigger like so, dancing your finger on it, would that not jam the gun?
Yes, it can. Then again, doing that regularly can jam the gun. It was something Sergeant West warned us of a lot.
It was also like his favorite fucking thing to do.
It really is his favorite thing to do.
He's also not a sergeant anymore.
No, he's a gunny now, which is
Sure he is.
crazy.
No, it's not. People grow. Considering everything that he did...
No, totally. I'm still saying it's crazy.
While being our sergeant, I'm not at all surprised that he's a gunny.
Yeah, well. I'm not surprised he's a gunny. It just makes me feel kind of old.
How? It was what? 4 years ago?
Yeah. Which means my high school career was almost 8.
Uh-huh.
No, not quite. It's 2017. High school career was about 4
Soviet
years.
commanders are meeting at Dabialo Calais.
Yours was
The mission
5.
is to eliminate all three.
I graduated 2012.
How you do it is up to you, boss.
Same here, dumbass.
How did you graduate the same year as me, but you're a year older?
Because my birthday is in October.
Oh, yours is weird.
Yeah, I couldn't I had to take preschool for 2 years. Partially because I didn't know my alphabet.
Travel routes and the meeting location
At
to your
4.
map. Take
And
a
also
look.
partially...
At 4, I was having conversations with priests that made them question the Bible.
Good for you. I did not fully grasp the alphabet at, like, the age of 3.
Ah,
And so I went through preschool twice. Also, I was too young and didn't make the, quote, birthday cutoff for my school, my original school
for the
kindergarten.
sign up.
Because I was not old enough. So I had to be in preschool for 2 years. Which is fine by me, because back then, all the way up through first grade, I only had school 3 days a week. And I got the public school system, what?
Lucky you.
Not really. It was a private school that cost $2,200 per report card.
Fuck that.
And I got 3 report cards a year.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, $6,600 to go to school for preschool, kindergarten, first grade, second grade. For 5 years, $6,600 per year.
Well, fuck all kinds of things.
The many joys of going to a private school.
Stay here, horse.
Nay!
Don't you give me that attitude.
Nay. I half expected you to respond to that.
Nay, I say.
Mrrr.
There's nothing in this room.
Good!
God. There are lights inside.
But no, like, legitimately.
Hey, I've been here before.
I was not old enough to go.
Look at those diamonds.
So because it was 3 days a week, and I got 5 days worth of education in those 3 days, I was able to be. Or my mother was offered the opportunity to let me skip 3rd grade and jump right to 4th, which is where I quote should have been for my age, technically. But at the same time, I don't care. I wasn't emotionally mature enough, quote, end quote, at least in my mother's eyes, so I was not skipped a grade. Or I think I could have skipped 3rd and 4th to go all the way up to 5. Either way. Didn't matter, because I hated school anyway. Well, I didn't hate school in general. There were specific subjects that I just hated. Social studies of all kinds. Language arts, social studies, you know. Book reports and bullshit. You give me a book, tell me to read it, I'll read it all day. You tell me to write a report about the book? Fuck you! Ow.
Boss, that's a serious
You got
injury.
fucked.
It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid.
I need to get inside so I can take cover.
The spray on Band-Aid.
Alright. You want to use a shotgun? Let's use a shotgun. Bitch. Oh, you son of a whore. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill you or take you in, but you did.
Confirmed dead. Now move.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
You look a little corpsey there, bud.
The 3 Soviet commanders are meeting
Shut
at Davialo Calais. The mission is
Hey,
to
look, you're a
eliminate
zombie.
all 3. How you do it is up to you, boss.
Hey,
I've set the target's anticipated travel routes and the meeting location to your map.
Stay.
Take a look.
Sprinters on it.
There's a
Printers on it.
runner! Oh God.
What do you call a zombie makes other zombies? Printer zombie.
Perganonad. A Perganonad printer zombie. It really makes other zombies. But would that be a 3D printer? I think it would have to be.
Of sorts. Okay. So here's what we're gonna
What the
do.
fuck is wrong with us?
I don't realistically know.
Beep! The hell? Where did that bullet come from? You should really buy a silencer for that.
That's a lot easier said than done. It's a sniper rifle.
You can get a silencer for those.
Not easily.
I never said it was going to be easy.
Okay, that's not working.
Can you shoot him in the chest?
Maybe?
Oh, no.
Wait for it. Ow! Fucker. You deserved it. Maybe I should have waited. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Pretty good.
Закройте меня!
Hey, that was... Target confirmed dead. Now move on to the other 2. Impressive work, boss.
I genuinely think getting a headshot with a sniper rifle is, really stupid concept. Or not a sniper, sorry, a shotgun. Wow.
It's a really dumb concept, yeah.
Because, I mean, you shoot, you
can't
hit him in the
convert
head,
the
you
kill.
hit him in the everywhere. I mean, hell, you could double tap a headshot with a fucking shotgun. But only on men. Get it?
Yes, I get it.
Do you out there get it? Yeah?
КП, это Зоя 4. Потерял визуальный контакт. Перемещаюсь по следу известной позиции. Прием. Это КП, понял. Будьте начеку и найдите противника. Конец связи. Это КП. Понадеялся огонь. Открыли огонь в ответ. Но потеряли врага. Враг может все еще прятаться поблизости. Соблюдайте осторожность. Стоп! Это КП.
But they immediately start shooting you if you've hidden a box right now.
Not necessarily.
Just in the middle of the road, box. Why is that box sitting on a horse? I don't know. You missed.
You don't fucking say.
Whoa, whoa!
Boss, get down.
Did you just automatically die if you take too many hits?
Yes.
Ah.
Штаб! Штаб! Обнаружен неустановленный вражеский боец! Атакуем! Прием!
Where is the fucking sniper rifle?
I mean, honestly, at this point, I just whip out the shotgun. Smoke as many bitches as possible at once.
That's one of the targets. Target neutralized. One remaining.
Yeah, the problem is I wouldn't get anywhere without getting my ass blasted by that sniper rifle.
Oh, fair enough. It's a bummer that fucking shotties aren't longer range. You know, that spread pattern is a little too wide and not focused enough. Manny, you want some food? Is that it? Does Manny want dinner?
He has food in the fridge. Son of a dick whore!
Boss, what
I mean,
happened?
that's usually the way
Boss!
horse work, yeah.
No, I don't want the chicken hat.
¿Por qué no?
Because it lessens my score.
Really?
And it looks
Targets are
dumb.
3 Soviet commanders. You've already eliminated one of them.
But
that leaves
but
2
the
more.
chicken hat!
I have a plan.
Huh?
I have an idea.
We have a plan! God, I haven't seen that movie in forever. What was that? That was American Tail?
I don't fucking know.
Manny. Dog. I want you to bite yourself so fucking hard right now, dog.
What is he doing?
Licking his dick,
Mm.
which means he needs to go outside. Oh, you got smart.
Ooh.
That's one of the targets.
Check it out. So the guy ahead of this, of my target here, is an engineer of some kind. Which means if I can capture him, dude,
Means you can...
recruit him, and I get a super awesome soldier from my army. Arm death,
Neutralized. One
get up
remaining.
nice and close, and beat the ever-loving crap out of him. And then, I tie him to this balloon. Wait for it.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
That...
I fucking love that.
It's a little unrealistic.
No, it's not.
Are you telling me the balloon would just float there for a few moments before skyrocketing?
Before like a hot air balloon kicking its heater on and rising into the air? Yes.
Even then, it wouldn't rise that fast.
Maybe not that quickly, no.
You would have had to shove a rocket up that fucker's ass. And then he'd be dragging the balloon.
Still, balloon extraction like that is not unheard of.
It's more than a little unrealistic for today's world, I would hope.
You'd hope.
Are you saying you've been extracted by balloon?
No. Because they don't do it to live bodies. It's not conscious ones.
Ugh.
Don't you fucking stop, you dumb fuck. If I wanted to, I could go back and punch that sheep a lot. And and then connect it to a balloon.
Why?
Because there's been an organization that has requested that we remove livestock from combat zones. We get $500 per sheep and goat and ram. I'm guessing llama, but I haven't tried punching a llama yet.
I don't think that one will work too well.
Punching a llama?
Yeah.
No, but it'd be really fucking entertaining.
I have been a fist fight with the llama!
Right? Would be really, really entertaining.
It would be stupid.
I just hit that man with my horse.
It's no wonder he wants to kill you now. It's a hit and run.
I was thinking more like a hit and gallop, but
Well, I mean, a gallop is worse than a run.
and then I shot him in the knee.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and then I took a bullet to the knee. It killed me immediately.
It did kill him immediately. I feel bad for that guy. Kinda.
Why? This isn't Skyrim. You don't need to feel bad for all of the gods who took an arrow to the knee.
I don't feel bad for the guards. I feel bad for that guy who essentially, if it wasn't the knee and he died instantly, I shot him in the junk. That's how that works. There's a major artery there.
It sure is.
Which means he died because I took a sniper rifle from less than 20 yards and shot him in the junk.
You shot him in the dick.
And exploded his dick.
Yeah, he's pissing blood out of a woman part now.
Essentially, yeah. Because, again, high-powered sniper rifle from less than 20 yards.
That's gonna leave a hole.
That's gonna leave, a non-existence.
That's gonna leave a mark.
And not the fish bomb kind.
If I had wanted to make that joke, I would have said a Mark Edward.
Hey, I was just being hysterical.
Why did he choose Markiplier? It's like he took his first name, took his middle initial, and then looked over at a tool cabinet and was like, Pliers! I got it! Mark E. Plier!
Maybe that's what he did.
Don't know why I'm so loud about it. I mean, I know Mark is loud, but I don't know why I was so loud about it. Because there ain't no doubt about it.
And there ain't no mountain high enough.
Ain't no valley low. About it at it.
said so.
No. That would have left the hole.
A very large one. As with that.
That would have left, like, a cavity in your... like, in your lung. Really, you should use your shotgun and just shred people. If you're close enough at this point, you would be shredding people.
Peekaboo!
Boosh!
Oh, that sucked. I was trying to be cool. Damn it! I was almost cool.
You just lost all of your fucking street cred!
I was almost cool, damn it!
I'm sorry.
I feel a fucking idiot. That was dumb. I mean, great for YouTube content, but dude, that was dumb.
Oh my god! No, I can just imagine, because Snake's eye patch thing is fucking streaming this to his command base. Everybody there is laughing at him right now! And he's like, shut up, it was almost cool!
It was almost cool. If I had pulled that off correctly, he would have died in such an awesome way.
Peekaboo, I kill you!
Terrible.
Silence!
Okay, course, get with the times, man. Get with the times. My target apparently is over there. Supposedly.
Weesna! Oh, that is, he will never hear the end of that.
No, he wouldn't.
Like, I would love for games to adapt to situations like that.
Right?
Like, you get back to base for whatever reason, and people just look at you and laugh.
Or you get people who randomly do the peekaboo.
Right? Like, that is what I want in a first-person shooter. Like, I want a shooter game to do that.
Right?
Like a choose-your-own-adventure, real-world scenario first-person shooter. Everything is influenced by your actions. I thought those were like rows of crops, not rocks.
I did too the first time I saw them.
And then you walked up one, and I was like, what the fuck crop is that?
Well, this is also the second time I've been to this location.
Still.
Even before this mission, this was the second time I've been here.
I know, I'm just saying. I've been seen! Boosh! Again! A little slow on the update.
Well, fine with that.
I love that that was realistically destructible. I mean,
I wanted to climb that.
sort of realistically at least.
The target. Looks like we found him. Talk.
Where are your friends?
Really? You said what now? Because that sounded like a bunch of... And last I checked, and I might be horribly wrong, I doubt that's how the Russian language is.
Well, I mean, we hear enough of it at work.
Even so, I don't know enough Russian to say definitively that's not how it works. But an 18-word sentence go along the lines of, I won't sell out my friends like that, bitch, does not translate to,
Hey, it does when you're in pain.
even then it would be
I'm playing
more of
devil's
a,
advocate for the game, I don't know why.
huh?
I don't know why I'm playing devil's advocate for a video game. How much you want to bet I can hit this guy with my sniper rifle even though there's a sandstorm?
Well, considering you had to zoom in for it, I'm not going to give you a pass.
This guy was stuck in a web. He must be named Tommy.
No, because Lassie ain't nowhere to be found. Or was that Old Yeller?
That was Old Yeller.
Old Yeller was the one who...
Or no, Lassie, you're right.
I was gonna say, Old Yeller were the one they took out back and blew apart with a shotgun because it had rabies. That was fun.
What else is bummer? Getting shot in the ass with a fucking sniper rifle.
That does seem to be one way to lose your hide. On that note, we had a couple of customers come in today.
Only a couple?
Haha, very funny. Let me finish my story before you start making cracks like that, jackass.
I'm gonna shoot this guy in the elbow.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and then I took a bullet to the elbow.
Oh, dude, that like stunned him on the ground.
Oh, duh.
He took a fucking sniper rifle around the elbow.
Yeah, took a sniper round to the elbow from an angle that would have forced it up your arm, up the humerus.
And then he took it point blank range to the dick.
Why?
Because I'm a dick. I'm so glad I got out of that when I did. Where the fuck am I going?
That way. Pick a
I
direction.
have to get out of a hot zone, so I guess...
There.
There? Yeah, why not?
Fucking... But anyway, we had a couple of customers come in. They were with one of the gals who was already in the store. Bev pegged them as code nuts.
Of course you did.
Well,
Everybody is code nuts.
well, you know, what happens when you're 68 and a white woman? Everybody who isn't white happens to be a code nine.
Right. For those of you paying attention at home, code 9s are potential theft.
Thieves, but yeah. So I go check them out. I focused on a thing. I was with a customer or something when they first came in, so I couldn't get to it right away. I go down to the center, find them in the furniture pad, they're talking. Dudes, I could fucking taste the weed.
Well, at least she had good reason to say it.
No, totally. Like, I was 10 feet away from them. I was in the center aisle, and I could taste the weed coming off of their bodies.
Should have just asked them to leave at that point right then and there.
I could have, but they weren't being a bother to nobody.
Other than their offensive smell.
Mission complete.
There was, like, nobody else in the store except for, like, 3 other people at the front of the store.
Just saying, if I had been there, I would have asked them to leave.
You have a medical reason to, though.
That I do.
Mission complete.
So if the furniture pad smells like weed tomorrow, you at least know why.
Ooh, codename Wolf. No, I'm at Target tomorrow.
How are you?
Yeah,
Ah.
from 1 to 7.
10 to 4.
Yep.
That office
Complete,
dirt
boss. That was impressive. But what do you suppose they were going to discuss at such a rare meeting? Guess we'll never know.
I want like him to go watch your corner, boss.
Peekaboo.
More staff from each
Oh,
of the
look,
teams
I have a medical
in
team
the
now.
area of operations now. That means some will be wounded, get sick, or suffer PTSD. That's where the medical team comes in. I've taken the liberty of commissioning the construction of a new medical platform.
But yeah, no, like they,
Having proper
2
medical
dudes,
facilities for the
one of
men
them
is a
was,
matter
they
of
were
life
sitting
or
at
death.
the desks,
So I've left the resources
the
this
black
time
glass
You can check on the platform's
L-shape
progress by
that's over by
selecting
the
base
Merido
facilities
and
under
shit.
the iDroid's mother base menu.
One of the guys was sitting at that one. The other one was sitting at the Magellan L-shape because it was like directly across and they were still able to talk to each other. I'm sorry. Death Platypus and the Sinister Buffalo. Those are amazing names.
Vampire Badger. Vampire Mammoth. Smoking Hippo.
The fuck?
They're code names. Howling Worm.
I love that one. Or the bitter
Sinister
whale.
Mongoose.
Or the bitter whale. I am so angry.
Oh man, we are terrible people.
I mean, we were written down.
Members
I
of
do
the
a bit
intel
at
team are on
birth.
the ground. Their reports will be reflected
Because
as
technically
predicted
speaking,
enemy
legally,
fields
you
of
have to have a
movement
name.
on your iDroid's
Oh,
map.
shit.
The higher the team's level, the more accurate and frequent their reports will become. Be sure to take advantage of them.
I'm gonna need a supply drop soon. As I only have 6 rounds out of that one. 29 out of that one.
You know what I forgot to do today?
No, I really don't.
I forgot to brush my teeth, actually. Like, I don't know how.
Balls! You guys done? Just the 2 of you? Wonderful. I'm gonna throw my frickin' supply thing now. Jack wagons.
That's not at all telling your enemy exactly where you are.
1, I'm in the middle of the desert in fucking Afghanistan. 2, I am Solid Snake. I don't give a shit.
Still, it's one of those, let's just put out a giant green plume of smoke. That's a good idea, right, guys?
Yeah.
We're in the middle of a war zone. That's a great
What could
idea.
possibly go wrong?
Well, your bionic arm seems to be grabbing from pretty far. It's almost like if the president had one of those, he'd be able to cough, 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 cough.
Okay.
I'm not saying those words. I refuse to.
Okay.
At least in that particular sentence.
Oh, okay, I get it now. It took me a minute.
Took you longer than a minute.
Shut up.
So, I don't know if you've seen them yet, but at work we have, at Depot we now have some of those reversible sequin bag things.
Mm-hmm.
They're really,
I saw those.
really therapeutic.
Did you notice that one of them said hi when you came in today?
Yeah.
I did that.
I took one of the blue ones off the thing because it reminded me of a fish. Like, I don't know why, that blue one, I just took it off the peg hook and carried it around with me as a pet it. Non-stop. I don't know why. That's what I need to do. That would be impressive. I need help.
I know.
Alright, dickhead. That was rude. I was going to say, not mentally, at least this time, but with a craft.
Oh. What kind of craft?
I want to make, like, a dragon egg shaped, I mean, an egg shaped anything, just a solid piece of something that's covered in those, or in the fabric made out of those bags with the egg, with the sequence. So I can pet it. Just non-stop. Have like a worry stone.
You want a worry egg.
Yes. With reversible sequence.
You are an oddball.
Shut up.
Just saying.
You don't need to tell the internet that.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. They already know.
You jerk it?
Not quite. It was just a gate to Harriet.
Zit zit nyet.
Basically.
Pergononant.
Perganonant!
Zit zit pergononant.
That is how robots do it, yes.
Where's the box?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's the
So I told Ryan today about how...
Zit zit.
No, not that. I told Ryan about how I basically... Did you really request a box?
Wait. Actually, I requested a new bionic arm that gave me a mobility +1.
Why is his name Snake? It should be Cat. Considering he just got into a box to fuck around and replace an arm.
He gets dressed in boxes too. Did you know that?
He's a very bizarre individual.
Like the Golden Tiger outfit here, I could totally get dressed in a box.
Doesn't that cost you money?
Yeah. If I can get this one set up, which I'm almost at, I can get active sonar.
Oh, neat. Boom! Boom!
And a stun arm. This is the kind of crap that's like, okay, I am happy about this. I want to make this, but I don't have enough money at the moment. This will be the next major thing I make, because
After the arm?
probably before the arm, is if I can get this made.
You can abduct people? Better?
Essentially, yeah. This will increase the, I believe it's portable ammo up one, so it'll increase the amount I can carry on me at any time. This will allow for cargo extraction. Yeah.
This will allow for
allow
faster
me...
extraction of people and stuff.
Well, the reason I need this is because if I can get these ones, I can start airlifting out. The fuck is it? The placeable weapons, like mortars and shit. So I can actually start getting those. But active sonar is one that I really, really want. So now the question becomes, I really need that. I really want to do that. I'm almost there. I just have to get my R&D team to level 10. So my question becomes, Woodlands or Golden Tiger?
I don't care.
We're gonna go Golden Tiger then.
Y'all missed that, but
Rar.
when Captain Dingus over there said Golden Tiger, he
Rar. Rar.
he's sassy clawed.
Rar.
And I don't know if you are familiar with the term sassy claw, as I'm pretty sure I'm not the first one who said it that way. He made a tiger's claw with his hand and then snapped it on his wrist down.
Not everyone knows drag queens like you and I do.
That's why I explained it.
I'm just saying.
Again, that is
Rar.
precisely why I explained it.
Then again, a lot of people do know drag queens like you and I do.
Sassy claw.
It would cause so many forest fires.
I'm sorry.
Oh, when it comes in from the when the airdrop comes in, the way it drops the box is by lighting the parachute and net on fire. So many forest fires.
Just a lot. Good thing we haven't had a solid snake incident here in Oregon.
Because we've been having some problems with that lately.
I have 16 new staff members.
Roaring
Silent basilisk.
Silent basilisk.
Roaring mammoth. What do you...
Hiss.
Put you in the R&D team.
Hiss. That's a sassy silent basilisk.
Rabbit Hog, what are you doing?
Hiss.
Put you in the R&D.
The R&D team is full.
Hiss. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know either. What the fuck is wrong with you over there?
Oh,
I
trust me.
still don't have missiles.
Damn. Maybe we need to R&D them up.
Beep beep. Yeah.
You might actually have a point there. I might need a rocket launcher. I can build boxes. You can build a red box. I could build... Don't be too excited about my boxes.
I can build a red box. I can build a green box. I can build a purple box. Yay!
Uh-oh.
Snake, your new name is Solid Cat. Meow.
Look at all the dabblage. I want the dabblage, but I can't have the dabblage. Mostly because I don't have the abilities.
You don't have the research team.
Nope. And so I returned to my box. I'm gonna build this box for the city. It is a city box.
Oh, wow. That last chill down my spine was the funniest one yet.
Then we're gonna contemplate missions.
Probably the only other one you can do.
I mean, it just recommends that we have missiles. I could do them without missiles. I just have to be stealthy.
Sneaky.
We all know how good I am at being stealthy.
Yeah. Frog.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Or who was that?
I don't...
That fucking, like,
Fire.
barbarian rogue thing.
Yeah.
What? Whose name did you say that were?
I don't fucking remember. The weather's going to clear? It's been cloudy. Okay. Well, there's the truck.
I've been so busy looking inside my head for stuff that I didn't even notice.
You're not wrong.
I know, that's why I said it.
Hello, horse!
That is a very
A magically appearing horse that appears at my whistle.
Wait. You scared your horse.
I told it to run.
And it dropped a few inches first.
If only you'd actually jump over things when I tell you to.
God, you're worse than Epona.
Right?
Actually, Epona is still really bad.
Right? Not nearly as bad as Physics Breaker.
Physics Breaker is fine. I don't know what you're bitching about. Physics Breaker is a fantastic horse. It can walk sideways up a mountain.
Just saying.
With its eyes closed and backwards.
You're not wrong, as I have walked it backwards up a mountain. That was a weird day in Skyrim. Weird days in Skyrim history. A horse was spotted walking backwards up a mountain, with a half-orc on its back.
Huh.
When questioned about it, he said, "Physics Breaker shall burn the world!" and continued up the mountain. This has been Skyrim News. And back to you, John.
What the fuck?
I used to be I used to be an action news anchor like you, and I took an arrow to the knee. Our next story.
How to avoid the dangers of an arrow to the knee.
Our next story: proper knee guards when dealing with archers. Breaking news: another man has taken an arrow to the knee.
And has been
News at 11.
Holy shit, that's worse than Physics Breaker.
Right? Because
He's a
phases.
ghost horse.
Right? Like I said, worse than Physics Breaker. Phases through the mountainside sometimes. I haven't actually gone all the way through a mountain yet. He just likes sticking his head in a rock wall.
Ghost horse! Just enough ghost to not leave you behind!
That and Snake randomly hides behind the horse. Okay, so, why? Why would you... I hate this place. Did I mention I hate this place? I hate this place. So, in order to hide...
You haven't mentioned how much you hate this place enough
So, in order to hide while you are on horseback, you can press X, and he will lean to one side and hide behind the fucking horse.
Except for the fact that his leg is still completely out in the open.
Right? It
So
doesn't work in daylight.
So if a sniper were to, oh I don't know, decide you
Shoot
wanted
him
to
in the
take out
foot.
your toes.
News at 11. World's greatest super spy and
assassin.
mercenary killed by shot to the foot. News at 11.
This has been Action News.
This is why I could never be a news anchor.
Shut up, fool. You keep saying you can't be anything.
I can't. There are reasons I don't do things.
Yeah, you're lazy.
No, see, I can go get a job as like a news anchor because I'm charismatic and I could totally be on TV. But I would say stupid shit like, oh, I don't know. In today's news, someone got shot somewhere.
Boss, this is
More details at 11.
We've reported
And then never come back to it for no other reason than I don't actually have
the
information.
Soviets call this sniper Tiki. Quiet. There are never any sightings.
I'm sorry, did they say the Soviets call this sniper?
The Soviets have already lost a number of officers.
Essentially, yeah.
And,
He is a schoolgirl's diggle.
The word technically means target in Russian. Just like in Romanian, ninja means football. It means basketball. Now my pronunciation of that might be off, but at least that's what the Romanians across the street from my old house said. There was another really stupid sounding one, and I don't know what it was.
Oh god. Oh dear god, do you even know what that means? The sheer amount of confusion that must take place in the middle of a conversation between someone who is from Japan and someone from Russia has got to be amazing. I want to play ninja. What? Why do you want to be sneaky assassin? No, I want to play ninja. Mimicking throwing a basketball. What? That's not ninja.
No, ninja like this! Hey, yeah!
Wow, we are racist.
But not inaccurate.
Oh,
If anything...
that doesn't make it any better.
Well, okay, but... I have met Asian people who say that yes, lots of Americans are racist. And usually because they say dumb things like what we say. However, they appreciate people who pay enough attention
To be racist.
to be racist in a way, in the way that we are, because we
we're-
at least aren't inaccurate.
So it takes skill to be the good kind of racist that is acceptable, yes?
Yes.
Huh. I do not think that is a skill that many people should cultivate.
I don't think so either. No.
I do not know where this accent is coming from.
Nor do I.
It's kind of a...
Where is he? I don't know.
probably over there, where the bullets are coming from, eh?
Don't you know? Don't you hide from me.
I used to date a half Canadian.
This does not surprise me.
What? Bang!
I let him give his message to his friends.
Why would you fucking stand on an encampment? Allowing yourself to be shot in order to snipe a guy in the head from 100 yards away.
It wasn't even 100 yards.
I know, that was more like 100 feet.
Yeah.
If that. Because you just took less than 100 steps in your path where you killed the guy.
Yeah. God damn it, horse! I didn't know that was gonna do that.
What the fuck did you just do?
I accidentally hit square instead of triangle.
Which is side swipe?
Yeah, essentially.
That's fucking awesome.
It is essentially face light. I did not mean to do that. I did not know that that was going to happen.
You fucking clipped your horse.
I thought I would slide under the horse or clip through the horse's legs, not fucking slide tackle the horse and knock it over.
Checkpoint reached. You may now shoot the fucker you came to shoot.
I'm not even there yet.
So I was talking to a customer today about his laptop and the ability he has on said machine to project to a secondary screen. And I was like, yeah, you could even with the HDMI port that you got on the side of your computer here, plug it into a TV and use that as a secondary screen if you wanted. He was like, really? Yeah, I've got a desktop doing it right now at home. He was like, okay, what size, what's the biggest screen I can use? As big a TV as you got.
Could you not?
So you're saying I
Whoever
could go down to like
the
5
thing.
and buy a huge TV? If you wanted to. I mean, it's not very budget smart, but you can do it. He's like, that's awesome. I'm like, yeah, sure. I guess. Sounded like you got shot in the
Hey,
nuts.
quit kidding around.
Cadaverific.
Snake?
God damn it. Cadaverific.
Look at it. Oh, now I have to pull that scene up.
From DBZA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What episode was that?
That was if the trunks showed up.
Okay.
I don't remember the number. Early Android Saga.
Looks like it was 32, perhaps.
Alright, well, we're gonna end this episode here. Purely because I said so. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!